Hi everyone, this is Jason Radford, and today I want to show you how to allow data to persist from one study to the next, or one instance of a study to the next, so that users can save their data and carry it on forward. We do this using hash tables, hence this is called the hash table demo. I'll show you quickly what this study demo looks like. Get to here. So right now we just have this box. I can type in whatever I want. Obviously it's going to be hello world. Um, And what I'm going to do is press the save button. This is just a demo. You can do this interface however you want. But I'll save the content. And what this button will do, is I'll show you on the back end, is it writes this text, hello world, to our user hash table. And you'll be able to use a separate function to get the data back out. Just show you that it's there. Press that get content button. Now, here's the magic. I'm going to exit the study. I'm done as a participant. I'm going to come back. I'm going to work on the study again. So I'll come over here, start it over, get content, hello world. I don't have to type it anymore. It's already there. If I want to change it, and say hello world 2, say save content, get content. If I wanted to append it or make it bigger or add new sort of layers of content, I could do that as well. I'll show you all of that in just a second. Let me show you how this all works. So we have two basic functions. One is, let me make this a little bit bigger. So here's the boxes, right? There's a text box, there's buttons, and that little row underneath where we're printing out whatever the text is. Here's the magic. Um, save content is a function that gets called when the person presses the save content button. That's not the magic. The magic is write user HT. This is the function for writing to the hash table. What you want to do is you want to pass it a key so you know which data you're getting back from the user. So in this case, I'm just going to call it box. I name it whatever I want, as long as I remember it. And then I'm feeding it the text. Now the text I'm just getting from here, and getting grabbing the text box up here, which is just this text box here. And then I'm pulling the text out of it. So text is just whatever string went in that box. And I'm saving that string to the hash table using here. Now, when I want to get that data back out, again, I can do it within that session or in a future session. I can use read user HT, read user hash table. And the way that read user hash table works is, just to show you the basic structure here. There's a callback. So you'll want to define what do you do with the data that comes back, and then you want to give it that header. In this case, it's box. Um, you could have multiple headers here. I could have like 10 boxes and have separate um, calls to the hash table for each box if I wanted to. As many as you want. Just know that if you save tons of data to the hash table, all that data gets downloaded when a user starts to study. So you don't want to save, 100 copies of Moby Dick to people's user hash table. It'll take forever for the study to load. But that aside, save whatever you want. With read user HT, you want to define this callback. Um, in this case, I just created a function with no name, and whatever the hash table is going to return, I'm going to call it ret or whatever. You can give this a variable name, you can name it whatever. What's happening here is I am grabbing this result ID here, and I'm just going to put the ret.value into the inner HTML. So ret.value is how you get the content of whatever's in the hash table under box out. Whatever this is, you just access it. Sorry, whatever this text is, you access it with the dot value. And in this case, I'm just taking that value and assigning it to the inner HTML. That's how this works. Again, you just define whatever you want to do with the data that comes back. But this is how you have users input data, whatever data that is, and get it back in a future version of the study, a future iteration of the study. So again, if you want people to be able to save their progress or see results from a previous session, this is how you save that data. All right, hopefully this was helpful. Thank you very much.